Oh, we got a new ATM. There you go. Come grab your cash money out of our ATM. Where are your legs, man? I can't see them.
What do you mean?
What's up, guys?
Great start. What you eating, man?
Salad.
Tell the people what it's all about. It's about health and wealth, right?
Health and wealth, yes. Not until you have to get your wisdom teeth out and be very broke.
How much did you pay for your wisdom teeth operation?
$4.5K.
Because what? You didn't want to wait for Nice Fine's dental insurance to kick in? You had 4 more months, bro. You would have had it for free.
Alrighty. Just unfortunate events, right? We're getting a DVD load today. Should have came in 2 weeks earlier, so I would have had DVDs to watch, sitting on my couch, dying in pain. But it is what it is.
It is what it is. All right, KK. What do we got going on today? What do you want to tell the people of YouTube?
Well, earlier we talked about us getting a DVD load. Not many people have DVDs, but people still... No, I haven't watched a DVD in a while, to be honest with you. Maybe because I'm 27 years old. So today, an LTL is getting dropped off. So an LTL is... I'm not going to give you the exact definition, because I already forgot it when I looked up. So I'll give you the...
Give us the general gist. What is an LTL shipment?
So let's say you want 4 pallets, 6 pallets, maybe even 2 pallets, right? You can either get a service with a box truck where they go pick it up and come straight to you, or a 52-footer, which is a full semi truck. They'll probably have like 4 or 5 pallets of somebody else's stuff. Then they come pick up your stuff, put it on the truck, and then they're gonna go drop off those 4 or 5 pallets of somebody else's to cut costs down, but you're not gonna get it fast. They work on their timeline, so the more orders they could get on the way to you, the better, right? It's a pretty tough thing to do because I don't even want to think about the logistical stuff of those people.
Yeah, that's insane.
Right? It's sometimes hard just to get a whole semi here on time. Imagine when you have 5 or 6 orders on a truck that need to be dropped off. But
So what does LTL stand for? Do you know?
less than truckload, I guess.
That's a good definition. That's a good breakdown. All right. So we're waiting for an LTL shipment of what?
Of the CDs. So
DVDs.
DVDs. I bet we're gonna find some CDs.
Yeah,
they're gonna get lost. Like stuff gets slipped through. Dude, they're pretty packed.
That's where we bought them from, right?
Yeah.
What's the cost breakdown?
It'll be like, I think 23. We did the math earlier. I think it was 23
23 what?
per DVD.
23 cents.
Yeah. So that's not bad. That's a quarter basically that we're paying for each one. And then we're gonna sell them for $1, which is still a great deal for everyone, right?
Yep.
You might find a DVD that you like. Maybe some of them are gonna be worth some value online if somebody wants to come in and pick through and resell them. So that's not bad, but yeah, if you have the space, why not? Start pricing stuff out that's not gonna go on Dollar Day, and somebody's gonna come and pick through it for sure.
100%. Colton Carlson. Colton Carlson, how are you?
Good.
You're on the Nice Find YouTube channel right now. Say hello to our audience.
I'm a big fan.
Big fan?
Yeah, I've been subscribed since 10 subscribers.
Nice, man. Awesome.
All right, YouTube. So yesterday we talked about the DVD pallets. So today we'll have all the pallets ready and we could show you. And then I'll have this table ready, but I forgot the screws at home. So I gotta go get the screws at home after I unload this. But I am unloading this truck by myself. So you guys aren't gonna get to see me unload the truck because there's nobody to record. All right, so just unloaded the truck. Kind of impressed actually about what kind of CDs we got. I'll give you guys a quick look. There's some movies that are in there that I watched before, so I thought there was gonna be a bunch of like documentaries or like stuff that is on like PBS during the day, but there's some good things in here for sure. Pretty impressed. Definitely this stuff will sell.
Is this gonna be the DVD bin?
Yeah, I don't know if we should take it out first or fill it first.
Ooh, you're not wrong. It would be very heavy to move after the DVDs are in it. I think take it out first and then just roll out a pallet of the DVDs, right?
Yeah.
That would definitely be the smarter way to do this. But dude, this looks pretty good, man. You got actual good movies. Shrek 2.
Not bad at all. These are in there.
Some kid stuff. Dark Knight Rises. Oh, I thought this was Arthur. I used to watch Arthur. Change Up. Chicken. Dude, I used to love Chicken. Shrek. Shrek 1. I just watched Shrek 2 somewhere. Shrek the Third. Dang, we're about to have the whole complete set.
I might
Ooh,
save.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Save it for the office for the lunch break. As you guys heard Camille, we purchased probably around 5,000 DVDs, and tomorrow is our first day we're gonna be selling them. We just got done with restock. Everyone went home except me and Natalia still. Yeah, so the bin of DVDs is ready to go. This is a brand new test for our store. I think we'll do well. I know some people have really good experiences with it. As you guys saw, we got 4 pallets. Each pallet's like roughly, nobody's counting it, so roughly around 800 to 1250 of DVDs. So kind of like, no, 1,000 to 1,500, yep. So we're averaging it out like to 1,250. So we've purchased around 5,000 DVDs. This is 3/4 of a Gaylord, right? So 3/4 of a Gaylord, you're around like 800, 900 DVDs, around 1,000, give or take. You know, this is the bin store game, so everything's a más o menos, plus or minus, eyeball. But yeah, so they're all $1. So if you guys do the math, if we have 5,000 DVDs and we paid around $2 grand for them, we should be able to profit a couple $1,000. But keep in mind, not all of these are gonna sell. Like that I can guarantee. Some of them are a little bit more beat up than others. Some are brand new titles, some are older titles. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. We're definitely not gonna make $3,000-4,000 off these. Like that's just, please guys, be realistic here. But yeah, these are all gonna be $1. Some are sitting around for longer than others. We'll run some sort of a sale and just clear them out. As you can see here on the Clover, we sold 46 DVDs for $46. So, you know, not too bad. Some might say these are terrible numbers. I'm not like super ecstatic about it, but I'm also not too depressed or disappointed. You know, you gotta keep in mind, we're at $400. We only put 3/4 of the pallet out. Say our cost is $300. You still gotta recover $250. It's only been 2 days, and our lower days haven't even hit yet. Those lower days is what I'm assuming is gonna be where a majority of those DVDs get sold. That's a lot of the resellers, a lot of the flea market flippers coming on those days. But $46 in 2 days. But see, that's just the direct profit that you guys can see, right? But indirectly, we drove more traffic in, right? We had DVDs. I went live on Facebook and you know, told people about DVDs. Maybe they only bought 2 DVDs, but they, you know, converted into another $20, $30, $40, $50 worth of bin sales, right? So keep that in mind, that sometimes it's worth having items in your store that you might even lose on, but because they're driving traffic and driving traffic to your bins and increasing your volume in sales in there, from that aspect, from that capacity, it is totally worth it. And it took us, an hour, if that, maybe 2 to put them out. I mean, total labor, if I'm at 2 hours, that's max. That's pretty much it. But let's go see what KK has to say about these DVDs, and once I tell him the number that we sold. So I just checked the numbers on Clover. We sold 46 DVDs from Friday night at 5 p.m. that we put it out till today. How do you feel about it? Are those good numbers?
Yeah. Once people know more about it, I think it'll be higher. We have a lot though, so.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely gonna try to wholesale a pallet. You know, I would say at least $500. You know, if we got it for 400, make a nice $100.
Yeah, we sold 40.
46.
Yeah, 46. So if somebody buys the whole pallet, yeah, they'll make a lot of money.
I mean, especially if they pull for eBay and.
Yeah, it depends how they sell it. If they're gonna sell it on Facebook Marketplace, I don't think they're gonna make. It's gonna take forever. They need to have a store. That's the buyer we need to find. Somebody that has a store that has people coming in just to browse.
Like what kind of store? Like a DVD store or like a bin store?
No, there's no such thing as a DVD store anymore. Like 2 weeks ago, I posted like the privacy screens that we have, and then I think I got over 500 messages in a week. At that point, you just copy and paste the same message to everyone. It's
As
like
a response?
Yeah, they're like, "Is this available? Yes, pick up here." And
just
then
drop the address and the time.
But at that point, right, that's the good thing about having priced out stuff, right? I posted on a Facebook Market page. People are coming just for that, not knowing this is a store. Most of the time, they're like, "Is this a house?" I'm like, "No, it's a store." So then you get people in the store, right? I sold over 100 in a week. So that's 100 people that came in. 10, 15 of those people shop the bins. An extra 15 people is like, that's the stuff you need to do.
If they just convert into $10, $15 worth of sales, I mean, that's great.
Yeah, I posted a plant stand. The plant stands we have like 60 of them. Like that's like what everyone's messaging me right now. If you could see, let me see it.
It's kind of dark.
It's
But...
kind of dark. Yeah, it just keeps on going.
Jesus Christ. That's good. That's good. That's good marketing, right?
Yeah. So like that's how you get people in the door for sure. It's like
any advice for people that haven't posted anything on Facebook Marketplace and you know, want to advertise their store, want to sell some items?
Definitely depends what is you're selling, right? Because I posted curtain rods like last week. I probably only got 5 messages. Be very broad about it, right? Like I just posted one picture of the plant stand, title plant stand, didn't put anything in the description.
Because we have multiple.
Because we have multiple, right? And most of the time people are going to message you, right? People aren't going to just see the post and let's say you make a nice description saying, oh, come by whenever, right? Once you get that person like in a conversation, they're more inclined to come because
then it's up to you to close.
At that point, you're kind of just marketing people to come by the store instead of they're coming to me, right? This one lady didn't want to buy a plant stand because she's like, I thought this was secondhand. I'm like, no. She's like, I want a secondhand one. I'm like, just come and get a brand new one. But she's like, no, I want a secondhand one.
So you guys heard KK talking about the Facebook Marketplace and posting the DVDs. So actually, I just went through and did it. My high recommendation is just the best way to do it is just to take some pictures with your phone and just post directly off your phone, off to your Facebook. He mentioned that we posted on our personal accounts and on the Nice Find page, right? That's the difference. If you're a business, like, if you're trying to go on Nice Find Facebook page and maybe post items into those garage sale groups, you're going to get taken down. They don't like businesses promoting within those groups. If you post as a personal account, if I'm posting as Damian Polak and as KK posting as Camille, his personal Facebook, going on those garage sale groups, you're not really a business, right? They keep those posts up and those posts usually get more traction. Like KK was saying, keep it simple, keep it broad. Your goal here is to initiate conversation and initiate comments. Comments drive that post. The algorithm will catch it. It's more likely to catch it. Messages are great because then you're one-on-one with the customer. They're looking for something that you have, and maybe that item is not what you essentially posted. Maybe they're looking for something slightly different. But in the meantime, you're making them aware of your bin store, of your business. Hey, if you're looking for stuff like this, we have it all the time at this and this address. Come by, check it out. Maybe if you really, really want to get creative, here's a 20% off coupon, right? Just to really reel them in. Because the point of this is to reel customers into your space, into your store. Once you catch them, once you hook them, that's when you got to reel them in. So look at this post, super simple. Nothing too complicated. Just a picture. I think I did 2 photos, DVDs, and it literally says $1 DVD sale. Price is $1. Yeah, super simple. If it took me longer than 5 minutes, then that's probably, it didn't. It didn't. It's a 2-minute drill. What's up, YouTube? It's been around a month since we put out our first DVD, since we set up that DVD bin out there. And I wanted to shoot you guys a quick little update on how our sales have been. So, as you saw, we put out a whole bin. We marked all the DVDs for $1. We paid around $2,000 for 5,000 DVDs. As of right now, we used about a pallet and a half-ish. We still have like a very hefty 2.5 pallets left. So if you do the math, we're probably around still like 2,500 DVDs that are still left in stock that we have. So as of right now, I'm pretty satisfied with the sales. I'll show you guys in a second what we did on the DVD sales. But keep in mind, the first week was a little rough, right? We only sold like 50. We thought it'd be, better and it would pick up, things like that. And it did, because, we went out there, we hustled, as we usually do at Nice Find, posted it everywhere and anywhere. So TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, every garage sale groups. I know Camille KK joined some DVD reselling groups. He posted it in there and started driving traffic manually and organically, I guess you could call it. So we paid $2,000 for these DVDs. We got around 5,000 DVDs. We have, I would say, at least, these are ballpark numbers, guys, because you got to understand these are all unmanifested. I wish they were manifested, but the reason they're so cheap is because they are unmanifested. Ballpark numbers, we have around 2.5 to 3 pallets left, which would put us around 3,500 to 4,000 DVDs left. Feel pretty comfortable with that number, but I'll show you guys right now what we did. And yeah, pretty happy with it. $651 in DVD sales. All right, guys, unfortunately, it's time for us to go. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you learned something, because that's always our goal here at Nice Find, is to kind of spread the knowledge, teach everyone and anyone who's willing to listen about what we know. Not saying too much, but thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It really, really, really helps us out and really helps the algorithm kick into gear so we can kind of keep spreading our knowledge and doing our thing. Appreciate you guys watching. If you guys have any sort of questions, hit me up, shoot me an email. All of our info is down below in the description. Join our Facebook group, follow our Facebook page, message me on Facebook, email me, whatever you want. Let's talk, let's chat. I'm always willing to talk to people just because you never know what you're gonna learn. That's what I'm gonna leave it off with today. Always keep an open mind. You can learn something from someone and anyone at any given moment. So peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.